Hey Artland, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to draw the BARYONYX from Jurassic World. Now to start off with this, we're going to start up here on our paper, and I'm just going to make a little line that just goes up and down, and a little one that goes down and up for a little tiny eye. Then I'm going to add a little line right above it, and then a little line going down here. Then I'm going to make a little line that just kind of goes up and down for the eye. And then I'm just going to take this line and kind of draw it down a little bit. Then over here, I'm going to leave some space and I'm going to draw another little line. And then starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to kind of go down. And then I'm just going to kind of go right to the edge of my paper. I'm going to curve down and go up, down and up. And then I'm just going to kind of curve it up and then down like this. Kind of looks like an alligator mouth. Then starting here, I'm just going to draw a line. It's just going to kind of curve down. It's just going to kind of keep coming down here. And that's just going to kind of curve around and then come up. Then I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve up here for the jaw. It's going to come around here. Make a little line here for part of the mouth and add a couple little extra lines in there. Then I'm going to add some teeth. So you just want to put some really sharp teeth in here that are kind of big in the front, and then as they get farther back, they're just going to get smaller and smaller. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm just going to put some sharp teeth in the front, and then I'll just make some smaller ones as I go back. Now right here I'm going to add a little line with a curve for part of the tongue. And then right here I'm going to add another one that goes up and then down. Then right here I'm going to add a little curved line for a nostril and then a little line right above it. Then right here I'm going to add a little line for the other part of the mouth. Make this line a little darker. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line. It's just going to kind of curve up. And it's just going to go out, and it's going to kind of come down here. I'm going to make a little line. It's just going to kind of go up and down like this for the back. Then right here, I'm just going to draw a line. It's just going to kind of curve down and kind of go in for the neck. Then right here, I'm going to make a little line that just kind of goes down. Now for their arm, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes down. Then I'm going to curve it like this. And then I'm going to draw, they have a couple big claws. So I'm going to draw one that goes down like this. And then another one right here. It's going to curve back. Then I'm going to draw a line that goes out, and then it's going to kind of curve up. Then the next one, I'm just going to kind of draw down. And I'm going to put one claw going down like this, and then another one right here, and then it's going to curve up. And then we'll just bring this line back. Then starting here, we're just going to go down and up. Then for the leg, you're going to start here. You just want to draw a line that goes down. It's going to curve back and then go straight down like this. And then for the feet, you want to draw a line that just goes out. It's going to curve into a claw. And then they have this kind of bigger claw that sits down over here. I'll add one more small one right back here. I'm going to draw a line that goes up and over. Add like a little curve line here. And I'm going to add another big curve line up here. Then for this leg, I want it to look like it's kind of moving. So I'm going to draw a line that just kind of goes down, and it's going to go over at an angle. I'm going to kind of curve this one down, and I'm going to put a big one here, and then another one here. We're going to kind of curve it in, then we're going to go up, and then right up to here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw this line down. I'm going to add a couple little kind of curved lines. And I'm going to add his tail up here since we don't have a whole lot of room back there. I'm just going to kind of curve it around. Bring it up here, and it got a little skinny, so I'm just going to make an extra line right here just to kind of make it look a little bit bigger. So right now we have our basic shape of our baryonyx, and now we just want to add all of the different details. So I'm going to go a little bit faster through this part. So let's start on the head. So you can add some extra little lines kind of around the eye. And I always like to add this kind of broken line right around the mouth. And then I'm going to do another one kind of right around here. I'm going to add a bunch of kind of quick little curved lines right here on the neck just to make it look like it's got some wrinkles there. And then I'm just going to add kind of like a nice long broken line or two kind of going right down the middle of our baryonyx. I'm going to add just a couple of quick little lines kind of right down the back here. And another kind of little broken line going right along the top. I'm going to add some big curved lines onto the claws here. And I'm going to add another little line right there. I'm going to put some extra little lines around here. And I'll put a couple little extra lines kind of right where everything meets. A few little extra lines right around the arms. With maybe a line or two around here. Do kind of the same thing onto the legs here. A little line or two. And we want to add those curved lines for the claws. Then I like to put like a line or two on each of the claws just to kind of give it a little bit of detail. Do the same thing up here on the hands. I'm going to add just kind of like a quick little broken circle shape for the knee. And I'm going to put just a few like quick little lines kind of right around the legs here. A couple little broken lines everywhere. I'm going to add some kind of broken curved lines going up the body. And then just some nice long broken lines going down here. Some quick curved lines up here. Then up on the head, I'm going to make a couple little broken lines kind of around here, just for some more details. I'm going to draw a little circle shape in here for the pupil. Extra little line over here by the eye. And just kind of curve it around a little bit. Then you just kind of come in here and add any little extra details, maybe a few broken lines on the back here just for some details. And there you go. There is your drawing of a baryonyx from Jurassic World. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.